Right, now commuters were stranded across the country as Matatu operators kept their vehicles off the road following their failure to meet the requirements of the new traffic rules.
But as Joy Doreen Biira now reports, High Court Judge George Odunga has clarified that the operators had nothing to fear today as the new rule on speed governors has been put on hold.
April 1st was no Fool's Day prank as many would have hoped. It was D-Day for the implementation of the new traffic rules. Commuters stranded, many caught in the early morning scramble to board the few available Matatus.
As early as 7 a.m. in the morning, some of the passengers you're seeing in my background have been stuck. And look at the time now, it's about 8:20 a.m. and most of them are still here waiting for Matatus to show up and take them to different destinations.
Nafanya kazi ya Ochumani ambapo nimeshinda usiku nikiwa kazini. Sasa asubuhi hii ninaona kuna uhaba wa magari ambapo hata sasa sijui nini inaendelea. Wanasema ati kuna mgomo. Sasa hii mgomo sijui inachangiwa na nini. Kama inawezekana inatakana tuweze kupata msaada, tukaweze kupata magari na
bime delay ilikuwa that fast. Nini hii ya kanjo bado ilikuwa jana. Hii nyingine nayo ya speed governor sasa sijui itakuwaje.
In sections served by the railway, those who could decided to scramble for space on the train, but those who didn't make it on the train hit the road on foot to their destinations. Spreading out, in Kajiado, children reporting to school had to camp helplessly at the bus stops, and when one Matatu turned up, the adults shoved the children aside.
Kama ni speed governor ukienda kwa maduka hakuna. Nakuta sahi hakuna governor.
And in Voi and Mombasa, border operators made twice the amount usually charged. The new traffic rules require that all public service vehicles be fitted with tamper-proof speed governors, have a tracking system, and eliminate any courier luggage. In Nairobi's Pangani estate, John Joroge, the owner of motor accessories, including speed limiters, has received 400 clients in the last 2 weeks, a show of last-minute rush to comply with the new rules.
We are charging them now 35,000. Inclusive installation fee.
At the Motor Vehicle Inspection Unit, vehicles that didn't have clear definition of the circle they are registered under and non-digital governors were not inspected.
Our commercial vehicles, which don't have the new speed governor, they are not supposed to transport people or to transport goods.
The Motor Vehicle Inspection Unit says that when gazetting the new rules in 2011, the Matatu Owners Association was represented but has been adamant against complying with the rules. But there has been a temporary reprieve for the Matatu operators after the High Court Judge George Odunga clarified an order that puts on hold the requirement for speed governors until the case by Matatu owners is heard and determined. By end of Tuesday, over 10,000 vehicles countrywide were expected to have been inspected. Joy Doreen Biira, KTN.